Get him! Ti faccio un culo così!
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you see?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Leave me alone!
Hey! Perdona! Whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry! No! Stay away from me!
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Don't hurt me, please! This killer's name's the very stone.
Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Now! Bring me your sick and wounded.
Don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
Now!
Just threw us out. Said all we owned belonged to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
Even Botticelli sides with that monster. It's sorcery. How else to explain it?
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
Let me go.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Let's go.
Now! You
On me.
just let me go! I'm nobody! Not important!
Follow my lead.
Have led to this draconian measure, which will persist.
Seguimi.
A direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, he will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
And the Arco has again flooded near Castel Sant'Angelo.
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames. The brush, the pen, the sculptured clay. These are the devil's tools, and what left the things they burn.
Why are you here? Get down! Echo the intruder!
Them up, or my guards will do it for you. It seems a rite, a form of praise, of worship. If others might gaze upon my creation and see something of the Lord within, well, would they not be also brought closer to me? And so I thought myself an outcast, a speaker, a preacher, a guide to those who had lost their faith. But in truth, I was deceived. The devil is a crafty soul. His manipulations many. I thought my works were windows, but in truth, they were doors. Doors that allowed his corrupting influence. What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Remember your planning! Basta, basta!
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation. To submit! You should be confused! Did he get clear? Why fight us? Why resist? City is ours! Your precious Medici have abandoned you! Fled into the waste to wallow in self. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord. And so they shall be in Firenze.
I see him! There!
that dog down!
You were a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Stop, ragazzi! More balls than brains if you think you're getting past me!